So now that I have like the whole package, I'd rather work through our differences. I just hope the other things do get better.
Yes, of course. Like everybody.
I know. You cheat on me, I'm cutting your up.
I know. In your life, you have some cutting plan.
Alright, boom. Before we even get into the last bit here, but this last bit here is literally based on what's happening next week, which is a preview for next week. So let's talk about this first bit here itself in particular. Nikki puts herself in this position where she's talking about, because I've got the full package, this relationship is definitely worth fighting for. What are you fighting for though? This relationship has so many cracks that you can't repair any of them, to be honest with you. You know, there's so many cracks that they might as well just be a big flipping wormhole or something, you know? But this is Nikki. Nikki's a desperate person. Desperate to be with somebody that is a heterosexual male, you know? Desperate to be with a man that is straight and is good looking. You know what I mean? Because she doesn't want to be with a guy that is potentially, let's say, bisexual, because therefore it doesn't confirm that she's a woman, right? It's a headache. It's a complete headache. I can't imagine living a life where you are desperate to be with someone for validation. That is a weird life to live. There's no logical sense behind that, in my humble opinion. But listen, before we get into the last bit itself in particular, we are on that road. We are on that road to 50K. Okay, we are on that road to 50K. Let's make it happen. I know you keep coming back, so let's subscribe. Come on now, and also like the video. But now we're going to get into the last bit here, the preview for next week, because the preview right now, well,
Oh my God. I guess he just had it with me and our fights and arguments.
So right now it's looking like as if he has broken up with her. Obviously, this hasn't necessarily been confirmed just yet, because of course we're going to wait until the end of the actual, well, we've got to wait until next week, don't we? Really and truly, and even the tell-all. But the question is this though, why is Nikki even acting surprised?
Money and heart invested, because I was planning for my future with him.
It's funny, right? The moment that someone starts to speak about the amount of money they invested in somebody, that is one of the biggest red flags going, because you're literally saying that because I invested so much money in you, I expected you to stay with me. I expected you to be here no matter what, because I put in this amount of money. Literally, you're saying that I tried to buy you, and even buying you didn't work, and now I've wasted all that money. Like, honestly and truly, if that is the kind of sentence coming out of your mouth, that I put money into this relationship, that's crazy. Look at it this way. There's somebody that can put money into a business. The business doesn't work out. Yes, they'll feel annoyed that it didn't work out, but they're not necessarily going to sit and be like, I can't believe I put all this money into something that didn't work out. They'll be like, listen, I put my money into it, it didn't work out, but it's fine. We can keep going. If someone is in a relationship, they can spend God knows how much money on the person that they're with, but then if the relationship doesn't work out, they don't walk away saying, I can't believe I put all this money. If a man buys a ring that costs 10K or something stupid like that, and then it doesn't work out, if he knows he did it for the right reasons, he's not going to walk away and be like, oh, I can't believe I spent this much on a ring. No. But people that complain about money, that say, I can't believe I put this money into a business, those are people that never really believed in it in the first place. If somebody puts money into a relationship and it doesn't work out, those are people that were legit hoping that the money was going to give them everything they ever wanted. You see what I'm saying? So Nikki can complain all she wants about this money situation, but that is evident. That is a red flag. And it's crazy because she even spoke about how, if you dare cheat on me, I'll cut your throat. You know, she could say as if she was joking, but I don't think he took it as a joke. I don't think many people would take it as a joke, because that's not really a light threat. It's not even an innocent one. That's a savage thing to say, whether you mean it jokingly or not. You know what I mean? It depends who you're saying it to. But either way, though, definitely looking forward to see how that turns out next week. Most importantly, I want to see how the tell-all turns out, you know, to be honest with you. Purely because Nikki's always talking about certain things in a certain way when she's on her live streams. But nonetheless, though, let me know what you're thinking down below. Do you think there's hope for this relationship to actually work? Or do you think I'm just delusional as hell? Either way, though, subscribe and help us get to that 50K. We are done. We're out. Peace.